được cả đứa mình thích nhất rồi nè. Last pack. You're so lucky.
Oh no, thanks. Add it to the basket. We have to find some gacho next.
Hey, while we're in the hangout guy, check Kay. She gets some for your parents.
It's okay. They have a lot enough right now. But also, em mệt rồi. Em khiêng không nổi nữa.
Không sao đâu. Em phụ em à. I want to meet your parents. I'll bring their favorite fruit, so pick one.
Crazy. No. I don't think that's a good idea. Do you remember what I told you about her thoughts on To's wedding?
Please, I think it's a good idea. I don't want to lie to your parents on things. That's good. Besides, who doesn't like me?
Anh không hiểu cái gì cả. You don't know like my mom like I know my mom. She'll shave my head and send me to live in confinement for the rest of my life.
She's your mom. She'll understand. My mom would be so happy if I got you.
Well, mẹ của anh với mẹ của em khác nhau. Our parents are so different. You're the only child. You have all the freedom you want. Me, on the other hand, I'm tied to my siblings for life. Don't get me wrong, I love them and all, but it just seems like I have to spend the rest of my life taking care of them. And that means no time for you or any lovey-dovey shenanigans. Trust me, my parents would be the last people who understand.
Come on. Maybe they have. Every mom just wants what's best for the kids. I'm sure your mom's just worried you meet the wrong person. Who doesn't like me? What's there not to like? I'm tall, handsome, and I'll bring her favorite fruit as a peace offering.
Humble is what you need to be. My mom's not gonna get swayed by that face. The minute she finds out, she's gonna be like, you're too young. You're gonna get sidetracked from school. You're gonna regret your life and stuff like that.
Please, I'm serious about you. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay, fine. But I'm warning you, if she's shaving my head, I'm doing the same for you.
I thought that would happen, but deal. Now, which fruit?
Watermelons and mangoes.
Okay. Let's go check out. We can't be late. There's someone I want you to meet.
Oh? Who is this?
Dạ, con chào cô. Con tên là Minh. Con có đem một ít trái cây cứu cô.
Trời ơi, con không có cần đâu. Cô cảm ơn con nhiều. Con gặp Hồng ở đâu vậy?
Con gặp Hồng ở đám cưới của Tu và Phong.
Matt, I have something to tell you.
Đừng nói gì thì nói đi.
Min với con đang quen với nhau. We're dating, Mom.
Really? Since when?
A little after the wedding.
I see. Well, I think you and I need to have a little talk later, huh?
Min, em nghĩ anh nên về hay là em so I'll walk you out.
Dạ, thưa cô con về.
Cẩn thận nha con.
Okay, see you later.
So, what did you need to talk to me about?
Nào xuống đây. Con, Lynn is not your boyfriend. He's a friend that you just met. Hai đứa chỉ là bạn thôi. Plus, you're still going to school. You've got time.
Mom, we've been dating for a couple months now.
Con có hiểu là mình sẽ về Mỹ và hai đứa sẽ xa nhau không?
Everything's gonna work out.
No, it won't. Con không có hiểu. You don't understand what love and sacrifice is. You both are going to regret it if you're tied to each other. This will do nothing but waste your time and hurt the both of you.
I understand what love is because I love him and he loves me. We're not sacrificing anything.
You're young, trust me. I've been through it all.
Well, if you've been through it all, then you should understand.
Okay, go. Answer this then. What is love?
Love is love, Mom. It's the little butterflies I feel when I'm around him. We laugh a lot and we get along, and I'm super happy when I'm with him.
That's it? Chỉ có vậy thôi hả? Không, you're not a child anymore.
That's it? What kind of question is that? The point is, I'm happy to be with someone like Min. I don't have to be anyone else around him. With you, I always have to be the perfect daughter or the second mom. I'm not you. I don't belong to anyone but myself.
I just want you to be happy.
Well, I'm not.
Well, answer this then. If he asked you to give up your life to move, would you do it? If loving him means that you have to give up doing what you love to do, would you do it?
If he's asking me to give up a part of me, then he doesn't care. But Min isn't like that. He truly loves me.
What are you going to do when we have to go back home? Con tin mẹ đi. Min is going to want you to stay in Vietnam. Then what? What about school? What about your family? What about your dream career?
My dream career? My dream isn't to raise me and Thun for the rest of my life. Don't you care about me?
Why do you giggle, Faye?
You never ask me about my day or what I want or even what I want to eat. Mẹ không có thương con giống mẹ thương Nhi với Tân. I'm old enough to help you with everything in this family, so why can't I be old enough to love someone?
Con đừng có nói tiếng với mẹ. You know nothing. You're the eldest child in this family. It is your responsibility to love and care for your siblings, regardless of what happens in life. You think I don't care about you? I give up so much of my own life so that my children wouldn't have to make the same decision on how to live.
Well, no one asked her to. I didn't ask for this life.
Oh, you better watch it.
I hate this family and this life. Everyone always thinks they know what's best for me. You're a horrible mom.
If I knew I was gonna have a daughter like you, I would have never given up my life in Vietnam to come here.
Well, you said we could come to Vietnam so that we can freely live, and I can't even do that? Maybe we made the wrong decision after all. I wish I was never born where I had to live this life where I can't even be myself around the people I love.
If you're like this, then I should just die, shouldn't I? Mẹ chắc sớm có bị buồn phải không?
Maybe it'd be best if you were gone.
Do you know how hard I worked for this family? Con có nghĩ cho con thôi à?
I should have never let Min convince me to be honest with you.
Không cần biết. You need to make a decision now since you think you're so grown up. Either stay in Vietnam with Min and waste your life away, or do yourself a favor and plan for your future.
If you're asking me to decide, I think you already know my answer.
Hôm nay chắc chắn ai ở nhà chỉ có mỗi bà tôi và hỏi sao tôi mãi không về. Con vẫn qua chẳng nói được lâu nên chỉ hỏi bà thêm vài câu rồi sẽ lại lao vào với công việc mong màng. Con và cha mẹ đang giận nhau nên con cũng không muốn nói chuyện đâu và bà tôi chỉ biết thở dài. Đừng bỏ ăn cơm nhé, con đâu ai sẽ lo. Nếu khó khăn không đủ no thì về nhà vẫn có bữa cơm của bà. Đừng một mình con nhé, thế giới kia sóng và gió nên hay cứ khóc khi có tổn thương rồi tìm về nơi con vắng vẻ. Bà biết con sẽ nhớ được.
Mẹ, con mới về. Hạnh tới đây. Ba mẹ nói chuyện với con nè. Ủa, hôm nay ba ở nhà hả?
Ngồi xuống đi con.
Con, tuần sau mình phải về Việt Nam. We have to leave Vietnam next week.
Con tưởng hôm sau mình phải đi mà.
Ba cũng tưởng vậy, mà giấy tờ của mình đã được chấp nhận rồi.
Ba, mẹ, con muốn lại Việt Nam và học ở đây. I don't want to leave Vietnam.
Không được, con phải đi với gia đình. You can't stay here, con.
Con trưởng thành từ đây. Cuộc sống của con bắt đầu từ mảnh đất Việt Nam này. Bạn bè, người yêu và tất cả ước mơ của con đều ở đây cả.
Con à, cuộc sống ở Việt Nam bây giờ khó khăn lắm. Con đi qua Mỹ thì sau đây gia đình của con sẽ hạnh phúc hơn. You'll lead a happier life in America, con.
Nếu con đi với ba mẹ thì con không có tiếp tục đi học được nữa đâu. Con muốn học về kinh doanh và mở cái tiệm thời trang trong Sài Gòn. Con không muốn xa Anh Quốc. Ước mơ của con là vậy thôi.
Hạnh phải hiểu. But we need you to look after your siblings and your mom when I go to work. Qua Mỹ với ước mơ, có được một cuộc sống tự do. Bây giờ là cái chỉ hy vọng này thôi. Ba mẹ có nhiều tiền, nên chắc phải đi làm mỗi ngày hơn 10 tiếng lận.
Chị ơi, chị đi với gia đình mình đi. Chị đừng bỏ em. Please, don't leave me.
Con muốn ở đây tại vì thằng Quốc phải không? It's because of Quốc, isn't it?
There's only one reason.
Mẹ không,
Nó chỉ là một lý do thôi.
mẹ không chấp nhận điều này được. I can't accept that.
Em,
Anh, để em nói. Nếu con ở lại Việt Nam, mẹ sẽ không đồng ý con với thằng Quốc quen nhau. Con có thể đi học ở đây và sống ở đây, mà đừng hòng kêu mẹ bạn mẹ nữa.
em.
Mẹ, im lặng. Đó là lựa chọn thứ nhất của con. Lựa chọn thứ hai, con đi qua Mỹ với gia đình, mẹ sẽ cho thằng Quốc đi theo và cho phép hai đứa cưới nhau luôn.
Tại sao mẹ phải làm nó khó như vậy? Why have to make it so hard for me?
Mẹ có làm khó con gì đâu. Suy nghĩ lại đi con. Nếu con đi qua Mỹ thì con với thằng Quốc sẽ có cơ hội lớn hơn và được lập gia đình trong một hoàn cảnh tốt hơn bây giờ.
Ba đồng ý với mẹ đó con.
Nếu chị không đi với mình thì chị sống làm sao đây? Chị ba với chị Tư phải đi làm suốt ngày. Con với chị phải sống một ngày. Con đồng ý. Con sẽ đi với ba mẹ.
Tốt. Con nên đi chuẩn bị vali và gọi thằng Quốc đi.
Dạ ba.
Cũng vì chưa chết và ánh mắt chứa chan bao điều nhiều lo lắng.
Con của mẹ đã khôn lớn, mẹ của con càng xa hơn. Giọng nói ấm áp chưa bao giờ lời than vãn.
Sau riêng con bao điều mẹ nói rồi con thật nhiều để gánh vác bao cam chịu chẳng ai thấu hiểu.
Sao không theo đuổi mình vỡ muốn như vô hình, dành tất cả cho gia đình lặng im câm nín.
Mẹ là duy nhất trên đời, mẹ đã quá vất vả rồi, người dũng cảm tuyệt vời là mẹ. Mẹ ơi, giờ con lớn khôn rồi và con sẽ đến người thành người tốt trên đời. Mẹ tự hào sống thôi. Mẹ yêu ơi, mẹ ơi, mẹ ơi, xin lắng nghe mẹ ơi. Mẹ yêu ơi, mẹ ơi, mẹ ơi, mẹ chỉ cần hạnh phúc thôi.
Kể từ khi
I just need a vent.
Come sit down. Tell me what's wrong. Why are you crying?
Trời, em tại sao ngồi trong đây mà khóc một mình vậy? Em có sao không?
Tại sao con của mình không có hiểu em?
Why doesn't my mom understand me?
I'm guessing it didn't go too well. I thought she liked me.
I'm just so frustrated. She doesn't care about what I want. Everything always has to be about her.
Em bỏ bao nhiêu công sức để chăm sóc nó mà nó muốn bỏ hết tất cả. Nó nói em không có thương nó, anh có tin không?
Em biết tính con nhỏ mà. Nó chỉ có làm thôi.
Cái gì em cũng cho nó mà nó dám nói như vậy.
I can't believe she doesn't want us to be together. Can you believe that? She thinks you're gonna force me to stay here with you in Vietnam.
Well, I have something to make you feel better.
What is it?
to be a surprise for later, but you look like you needed it now. I know we haven't dated for that long, but I love you. Will you marry me?
This is not funny right now. I just fought with my mom.
It's not a joke though.
Were you not listening to what I was saying? I was just telling you about how my mom thinks you're gonna force me to stay here with you in Vietnam. I like you and all, but I'm going back to the US soon, so we can't be engaged yet.
I'm not gonna make you give up everything, Zoe. Besides, what is your dream? Isn't it to be with me?
Being with you isn't my only goal in life. We just started dating.
Well, I thought we were meant to be together. If you don't have anything you want to do back home, why wouldn't you move to be with me?
Whoa, hold on.
Em không muốn học lại xong khó khăn. Lỡ cái thằng này hết thương nó rồi sao? Nó còn chưa học xong rồi ai sẽ lo cho nó?
Mấy đứa của mình rất là ngoan. Đứa nào có học giỏi và biết chữ chăm sóc cho đứa thân của mình. Em là một người mẹ tốt. Và con Hồng á, y chang em vậy. Em nên tin tưởng nó đi.
Em muốn học tự lo được. Em sợ mai mốt mình mất, không có bên cạnh nó nữa thì nó sẽ thiếu tình thương của cha mẹ và thiếu tình yêu của người xung quanh nó.
Anh thấy. Dạ. Anh xin lỗi em. Anh thấy là em phải nặng gánh cho gia đình này. Buổi sau qua đây, đúng là mình rất là nghèo. Hiện tại không có trôi chảy dễ dàng như bây giờ. Anh biết em hy sinh hết bản thân của mình để chăm sóc cả gia đình mình với gia đình bên ngoài. Anh nên chia sẻ nỗi khổ của chính mình và nó đừng có làm cho anh khó chịu quá.
Em chỉ muốn cố gắng phấn đấu xóa bỏ những đứa mà Hồng có thể có thôi. Đối với người Việt Nam, cái quan niệm của người ta muốn cái phụ nữ tập trung như gia đình. Em không có nghĩ cái đó đúng nữa.
Once we get married later on, I just want you to relax at home and take care of the kids.
I want to work though, and I want you to potentially come to the US.
Why would you work? I'm well enough to take care of both of us. Just need my little wife.
First of all, I'm not going to be your anything if this continues. And second, I just told you about how my mom treated me like her little avatar. You still say this crap?
I'm sorry, Em. I didn't mean to offend you.
Min, I loved you because I thought you loved me for me. I didn't have to be anyone else around you.
Em, you know I just want what's best for you. Besides, you never talk about work or school, so I didn't know you had any passion you wanted to commit to.
Well, you never asked. Just because I don't talk about it all the time doesn't mean I don't want to do it.
Well, things change, you know? You know, women in Vietnam are usually stay-at-home wives, so I thought living here would change your mind.
Why does everyone think they know what's best for me? For once, I just want to make sure of myself and what I want to do.
I don't know why you're so mad right now. Calm down.
You know what? I can't.
Can't what?
Anh tính rằng con Hồng sẽ tự giải quyết cuộc sống của nó. Còn làm cha mẹ là dạy cho con cái không lớn và cho nó tự bay khi nào nó đã sẵn sàng.
Em biết rồi, nhưng mà em cứ nghĩ con Hồng là con đứa bé bỏng của mình thôi à.
Anh hiểu. Hồng, Nhi và Tâm rất là may mắn mới được một người mẹ thương và lo lắng chúng nó như vậy. Anh hỏi này, em đã hy sinh hết bản thân của em để cho mấy đứa của mình được hạnh phúc, phải không? Thì em đã thành công rồi. Mấy đứa của mình được sống rất là thoải mái với được nhiều người thương. Hồng đã trưởng thành rồi, em nên cho nó quyết định cuộc sống của mình. Còn em và anh á, chỉ được hai thôi.
Em hiểu rồi. Có anh ở đây, em không có thấy hối hận với quyết định của em nữa.
Xong chuyện rồi, đúng rồi nữa. Em lớn tuổi rồi mà còn khóc làm cái gì? Cái mặt đè như vậy mà khóc và buồn rầu hoài buồn lắm á. Nè, đứng dậy.
Em yêu anh.
Anh biết rồi, anh yêu em nhiều hơn nữa kìa.
I can't be with you. You're not listening to me.
I've been listening.
Fine, you're listening, but you're not comprehending what I'm saying.
Home, listen
I'm
to.
not listening to someone who doesn't understand me no matter how hard I try. Min chia tay đi. Let's break up.
Home, you don't mean that.
She did.
Well, there's no point in lying. I want to go see Min.
You know, your mother means a lot. I did talk to her, and trust me, she was pretty upset too.
Probably agreed with her, right?
Actually, no. I'm just here to listen, not to take any sides.
Mom was really mad.
You can only worry about someone you love. If she didn't love you, she wouldn't care.
That she doesn't love me like she loves me and Tan.
You know that's not true. And if anything, she might love you the most.
How can that be? She never tells me, and I always have to take the fall for when me and Tan mess up or anything.
Con có biết không? Hồi xưa, ông bà ngoại rất là khó với mẹ. Your grandparents were very strict with her. She was made to be the second daughter, the second daughter, and the perfect parent. She always knew that they loved her, but like them, just doesn't know how to show it.
If she didn't like the way that they treated her, then why did she do the same thing to me?
Just like it's your first time in college, it's also our first time being a parent. Sometimes you think you're doing the right thing, but it just might not be the case. She gave up everything that she had so that you guys could live a happy life over here. She never regretted it, so.
She said that too, but she didn't have to.
Are you happy that you got to choose what you did in school?
Yeah.
Are you happy with our home?
Yes.
Are you happy?
I don't know. I just feel kind of lost right now in my life. I don't know how to make myself happy without anyone else.
I think everyone feels like that once in a life, and it's really normal.
I thought it was just. It doesn't feel okay then.
I think your mom has achieved her greatest goal of all. Your mom's definition of love is giving you guys all the opportunities that she never had. She never wanted you to feel the same way that she did when she had to give up going to school, or leaving her friends behind, or all of her dreams behind. Mom and I worked day and night back then, and now that I think about it, you know what she used to always say?
What did she say?
Well, she would always complain about taking care of her younger sibling. Just like you.
Really?
Yeah. But there was never a day where she regretted it. Anh nghĩ con nên đi nói chuyện với mẹ lại đi. Maybe then you'd understand what she truly meant to say to you.
Thanks, Dad. I wish Min understood me the way that you understand Mom.
Okay. Part of love is understanding. It comes naturally. So, don't worry if you get a little lost along the way. Eventually, you reach the same road again. And maybe then, you truly see what your mom meant to say to you.
I bet you've comforted Mom like this all the time.
Hey, just know, I am always here for you. The same way I was for Mom. You're my daughter, okay? You can always count on me for support whenever you need it.
Vì sao anh buồn em đừng cứ mãi em lại nỗi đau về vậy. Hình như mưa đang rơi, hình như anh đang chơi vơi. Là người em thương ơi, là em ôm vào lòng, cứ để cho thế giới kia quay cuồng. Em sẽ giữ cho anh phút giây
shift after this. Aw, again? You know how it is. Plus, if I didn't have work, I would have to rush home to take care of everyone.
Okay. Hope you can hang up with us soon, okay? Bye chị.
Mẹ nha.
Em ơi, anh mới đi giao hàng về.
Ồ, may quá. Em giúp em sửa cái máy may được không? Cái kim nó hết chạy rồi.
Ồ, được. Anh sửa cho. Em đi nghỉ một chút xíu đi. I got this. I'll fix it.
I'm not tired and we have to finish this order by tomorrow.
Em đi nghỉ một chút xíu đi bà xã. I know, it's okay. I know you're tired.
We can't afford to take breaks.
I'm not gonna ask again.
What do you think Helma's doing at home right now?
Well, it is 3, so she's probably taking a nap with your mom.
I miss her so much. Tối hôm qua nó bị bệnh nguyên đêm mà phải thức để coi nó. Mấy hôm nay em không có ăn và ngủ gì được hết á.
Anh hiểu, nhưng mà you can't take care of them if you don't take care of yourself first.
I'm tired, but I'm just pushing through. I saw some white ayahs in the storage earlier, and it just reminded me of our friends and family back home.
Almost here now, Em. But I'm sure we can go visit everyone soon.
Is it weird that I feel slightly guilty about making the wrong decision for myself or for us?
No. And I think it's very human of you, Lemon.
I just hate how everyone always depends on me for everything. I can't ever say no because it's wrong. I gave up so much of my youth for everyone.
Well, if you could go back in time and change anything, would you?
No.
What's that?
Well, we're doing this so that our children won't have to. I feel happy knowing that Helma won't have to suffer as much as we did.
I'm sorry that we're not well off enough so that we have to live like this.
I didn't love you for money, and it's the same now. I'm glad you're here by my side every day to keep me going.
That's the least I can do. Anh sửa rồi đó. It's almost time for my next job, so cố gắng lên nha bà xã. I'll see you at home.
Có một bữa cơm no, ngoài kia thế giới bao la rộng lớn, còn thế giới của mẹ chính là con, là niềm vui của con, là ngôi nhà, là gia đình.
Xuống mẹ nói chuyện với con nè. Để mẹ nói trước. Mẹ xin lỗi. I'm sorry. Mẹ đồng ý cho hai đứa bên nhau. If it makes you happy, then I'm okay with it.
Hai đứa con chia tay rồi. We broke up.
Tại mẹ hả? Because of me? Oh, Mom, I'm sorry.
It wasn't because of you. You were right. You just wanted me to get married and stay here with him.
Did you try telling him how you felt about it?
I did, but I realized that we're on different paths and I'm not going to be where he wants me to head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen.
It's okay, Mom.
I'm sad. Okay.
I'm sorry, Mom. Xin lỗi mẹ. And after I said all those things, you still made sure I was okay.
Of course I would. Why wouldn't I?
I don't know, I just thought you didn't care about me that much. But then I talked to Dad and I realized how ungrateful I've been. And even after everything you've been through.
We both just had misunderstandings.
Dad told me about how you gave up on going to school and all your friends to go to America.
My dream was never about that. It was never about a career or anything physical. Our dream was you.
But what about your own happiness? Don't you regret it?
I never regret any of it because of you kids. We only have one life, and my goal was for you kids to be able to live it to the fullest.
I never understood you, Mom.
Well, I guess I lost sight of what I came here for. I came here so that you kids will be able to live without all that pressure on you, but I love that aspect.
I don't think so. You did the best you could. Do you feel happy? Mẹ có cảm thấy hạnh phúc không?
That's a silly question. Of course I do.
No, but truly.
Well, I guess I feel like there's something missing sometimes, but that's about it.
Like, everything that made you happy has to be left in Vietnam.
Oh, listen to me. I came here on my own decision. Sure, I had to start over and just start my life over again, but eventually I found my happiness, and that's your father and you kids. Your father and I had only one thought when coming to America, and that was for you kids to be able to make your own happiness instead of finding it.
I don't understand.
We all have the power to control our own lives. When you learn how to be independent and make your own decisions on how to live, that is making your happiness. It's just one of those things that's better made than found.
Really?
I guess my intentions were lost along the way. The way my parents taught me was the way I sort of pushed everything back onto you. Everything that you felt as the eldest daughter, the oldest sister, has been everything that I've gone through as well. And I guess me and them are old enough to take care of themselves now, but you should still lend a helping hand when you can.
I know.
Con có biết là mẹ thương con rất nhiều không?
I know, Mom. I love you too.
Well, I guess now's a good time to start packing and get ready to go home.
Yeah, I had fun, but I miss home.
Me too.
Đó khi lần này một tiếng khóc con trao đời rồi đến đâu nhưng mẹ vẫn nở nụ cười thật tươi. Mẹ khẽ ôm con dịu dàng như ôm lấy cả bầu trời, dù bão giông nhưng mẹ hứa che chở con cả đời. Mỗi ngày con lớn khôn nên người, con lại thấy yêu lòng mẹ hơn. Hiểu được những hy sinh lặng lẽ âm thầm dành trọn một đời yêu thương. Mẹ cứ hạnh phúc khi con chờ đợi, vì giọt nước mắt không nói thành lời. Giờ con mới biết khi con làm mẹ, một thương yêu đến như hết. Tình yêu xây đắp cho con một đời, để được chân cánh những điều tuyệt vời. Giờ con mới biết khi con làm mẹ, con thêm yêu mẹ nhiều biết bao. Bước chân nền nhỏ nay đã bước đi vào.
And last but not least, from the class of 2024 is Hongbeo! Congratulations! Finally, it's over. Oh, I mean, congrats, sweetheart! So proud of you.
Thank you. Couldn't have done it without all you guys supporting me.
Good job, con.
Where's Toe?
Can't you have to get something from the car?
Oh, she's always so forgetful.
Excuse me? I heard that. Anyways, I think that you should hear from someone.
Maybe?
Hi.
What are you doing here? How are you here?
told me you were graduating, and I flew here as fast as I could.
But why?
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, and I don't want to interrupt your special day, but there was so much I wanted to say before you left Vietnam, and I just couldn't. Can I have a moment of your time?
Well, you're already here, so go for it.
After you left, I had a lot of time to reflect on what I said to you before. I was wrong to assume that you were going to agree with all my stupid demands. I shouldn't have pushed you to do anything you weren't ready for. I know you're a strong, independent woman, and I had no right to take any of that away from you. I know you may think that I'm some spoiled jerk, but I came here to tell you that having all that doesn't mean anything without you. Success is easy. I can succeed with anyone, but I want to fail with you. I want to struggle with you, and if I lost everything that I had tomorrow, I would want to start over and rebuild everything with you.
I mean, why me though? What makes me so special? There are plenty of other people.
I think there's no one else in the world like you. I meant it when I said I admire your work ethic and honesty. You inspired me in so many ways, and I just got a little ahead of myself when I proposed. I got mixed up in my intentions, and I'm sorry for that.
I've seen that before. But what about your business in Vietnam?
Actually, I suggested my dad let Phong take over the position instead of me. I want to start over from scratch and see all the possibilities of what I can do.
Aren't you afraid? A little risky.
No, I'm not afraid. I'm too short to be afraid. I flew all the way from Vietnam to be with you, just so I could try to fix things, no matter what. Look, you don't have to say yes, but if you do, I want to start over and love you slowly and steadily. No more rushing. You were meant to be loved with intention and appreciation. Oh, will you be my girlfriend?
Yes, I'll be your girlfriend again.
I'm such a good matchmaker.
Oh, shut up.
You know you love me.
Okay, a little bit.
So, what's the next step?
I already have a plan, and I need both of your guys' help.
Don't worry, I'm on it already. Don't worry about it.
Ooh, I'm so excited. I'll definitely bring Phong and my mom to come visit. So,
How long? Maybe in a year or so?
if only we could skip forward.
Hey, it'll be here before you know it. Let's go. I'm not getting any younger.
Đó là chân trời hay là hoa quấy trời và gió theo trời gọi con đường cả đất theo em bên dòng sông vắng mùa đã trôi đi những miền xanh thẳm mùa đã quên đi những lần em buồn.
lòng chưa vi vu. Lâu nay trôi qua thân thu, chuyện phiêu lưu nay đều đã thành chuyện cũ. Thời gian là vàng bạc nhưng đâu phải tỷ phú. Đã một năm đi một chỗ cần gì cơ, cần được lang thang đi đủ bao nhiêu năm chuyện cho tình đỡ. Em khoảnh khắc riêng tư, về những tán cây em đi rồi. Em tự sinh như tình nỡ, anh sẽ làm đâu quý sơ sáng trong đêm nâu. Chỉ sợ trong lát cảnh sắc vội vàng rành mắt, mấy đêm chưa đi và mình lỡ mất. Lâu đời tình ai để mình dỡ cây sẽ là điều đáng tiếc nhất bây giờ. Anh có thật lời em có sự muốn tóc dù không có make up em mới xinh. Nhưng bên kia nó cho theo gió hút xuân nắng không đợi mình. Và cần anh điều tuyệt đẹp mạnh nếu ta nên thấy đi thôi. Anh không buông phí thêm một giây.
Is everyone ready? My parents are coming soon.
Jihai, I forgot the flowers.
Really?
He's just messing with you. I made sure he brought them. Besides, we're old enough to be responsible over these kinds of things, you know?
I know. I just want everything to be perfect.
Everything is set to go.
Everyone in your places. I can hear them.
Come on, man. Be patient. Oh, come on. This is like not. This says that we're too young for surprises. Okay, right here. 3, 2, 1.
Surprise! Surprise, Mom! Welcome to your very own LEI store.
Đây là chìa khóa của con.
Ông không mới tìm cái gì đó.
I couldn't have done it without Toe and Min.
Hey, don't forget, I helped make the banner.
Me too. I put the exclamation point.
Yes, the kids helped too.
After graduation, Home got straight to work.
I don't understand. You should do what you want to do, not this.
This is what I want to do. After I graduated, I thought what better use to put my degree than to start my own business and with you.
But a store for me though?
I want to work with you. Well, I just want to manage all the business stuff and you can do all the designing.
But this is my dream, not yours.
I'm happy to be working with you. Besides, I'm not going to be here all the time. I'm going to be out traveling and living life to its fullest. But I'll always come back here to help you.
How could you em?
You wouldn't even know. I feel like I'm the luckiest woman alive.
It's just the least we can do for you.
Was everyone in on this?
Everyone knew.
Well, thank you. We have the best kids.
I know. Even without all of this, there are greatest joys in life.
I hope you feel like you made your own happiness. Your sacrifices have led to this moment and you deserve it, Mom.
Con là hạnh phúc của mẹ. Dù đi thế nào chăng nữa, mẹ sẽ luôn thương yêu con. Cảm ơn con.
I love you, Mom. Thank you for everything.
Đôi tim ngăn nhiều câu xót xa. Hai ta mong chờ đêm thứ tha. Theo chân ta hàn vạn những nghĩ suy mang về đây, để được thấy người vẫn nhớ tôi một ngày. Đêm mang em về trong giấc mơ, tôi hát lên trong đời vui vơi. Vẫn những khuôn mặt cười dù biết sẽ không hề vui. Dù hôm nay dẫu đúng sai vẫn yêu hơn ngày mai. sâu để tim này với cơn đau và những ký ức mệt nhoài chưa tan vào sớm mai. Cảm ơn người vì luôn cạnh bên sớt chia buồn vui. Cảm ơn người vì đôi bàn tay không đành buông xuôi. Nước mắt nào rồi cũng sẽ trôi rất nhanh từ nơi em.
All right, now this concludes this year's VCN. Let's give a round of applause for the team. I wish I got to see more, but being back here, I didn't get to watch everything, but I was so invested when I did have time. But now we'll be beginning our curtain call.
Okay, so first off, we have our performers. Our first group is the phần dance group, our high school guest performers. Next, we have our Black Home Performing Arts, our other guest performer. Now we have our national anthems coordinated by Daniel Le. Next we have our Gió Nam Mùa Lân Southern Winds Lion Dance coordinated by Brandon Chow and Zoe Bang. And now we have Trans, our VSA Traditional and B-Pop dance team, coordinated by Anthony Tran, Daniel Le, Caitlin Tran, and Tiffany Day.
And we had so many amazing dances. We wanted to shout out each dance. So can we have Traditional Lotus please come out?
Up next, we have our traditional hat and fan.
Up next, we have Modern Waltz.
Next, can we have Modern Girls come out?
And of course, we have our Modern Boys.
Next, we have our Modern Fans.
And then we got our traditional couples.
And last but not least, can we have Modern Co-Ed come out?
Give it up again for our wonderful trans, everybody. And of course, VSAM would not be possible with our wonderful staff and committees. So can I have hospitality led by Ina Tran and Paris Stone to please come out? Up next, we have Publicity, who are in charge of design and marketing, led by Asian Yi. Our wonderful sponsorship team, Laura and Anton. Up next, we have costume and makeup, coordinated by Ashley Nguyen and Josephine Nguyen. We have our wonderful tech, coordinated by Jasmine Nguyen and Lee Tran. And last, we have our stealthy stage ninjas, coordinated by Holly No and Kiara Ma.
And of course, VCN wouldn't be possible without our amazing cast. So can we please have all the extras come out? Next, we have Daniel Le as Ung Wai. Up next is Lauren Lei as Bun Wai. And next, we have Shen Liu as Fang. Up next, we have Stephanie Wong as He. Now we have Victoria Bo as Ina. Now we have Ethan Kosovath as Han. Up next, we have Cassandra Nguyen as Nhi. And to our leading man, we have Anton Din as Min. Next up, we have Truman Young as Guo. Up next, we have our wonderful mother, Cindy Nguyen as Han. And last but not least, we have Marlene Nguyen as Hung.
Let's have our wonderful cast go up and get another round of applause. And last but not least, we have our executive team, producers Alexis Pham and Ryan Knock. Please come to the stage. And finally, the one to made it all possible. The directors, Kathy Lay and Daniel Lay.
I don't know what to say. For those of you who don't know, this is my second year as VCN director, which is, to some, it may seem really daunting and crazy because the role of VCN director is already a lot of work. And on top of that, this year I also decided to be trans coordinator, so juggling both positions was definitely a challenge for sure. And I'm just really glad to have taken on this position for a second time because last year I felt like I could have done so much better, and I'm really, really glad to see that this year's show is the best of what it has been, and I'm so glad that everyone behind me has put in so much work and effort to this year's show, and like I cannot thank you guys enough. I just want to say thank you to everyone, and like especially to like amazing everyone, my cast, my staff. I want to especially shout out Anthony, Caitlin, Tiffany, for like being amazing trans coordinators. I worked with them since fall quarter, and like they've been so amazing people. I want to shout out to Alexis, Ryan, and Kathy. Like guys, the most amazing executive team, and like to all for both trans coordinators and like executive team. Like thank you so much for being so understanding of me and both my decisions. Because yeah.
All right. I am so grateful for Daniel this year. Honestly, every day of Hell Week was war, but I'm glad I was able to do it with Daniel, and I'm so glad he allowed me to have a part of my life be applied to this story. I would like to thank you, all the committees and all your amazing leaders. Thank you for making our vision possible. This all wouldn't be possible with you guys. And thank you for all the people that, like Daniel and Ryan. If you didn't know, Ryan's my little, and I kind of begged him to be my producer. And he took a leap of faith and applied to work with me on the show, and I'm very thankful. And the high school dance team in the back is actually my home dance team. So Anna Lay is in the back. I would like to thank you for coming out today. But actually my parents were my biggest inspiration in this story, and they helped me find my happiness in life. They taught me that happiness is not found, but actually made. I might not be amazing at Vietnamese, and I might lose it someday, but I know two words really well, and that is thương and hạnh phúc, because I grew in a household filled with love and joy. So, con thương ba mẹ rất nhiều, và con cảm ơn ba mẹ đã cho con một cuộc sống đầy ý nghĩa và hạnh phúc. Con sẽ không bao giờ quên. I'm so glad you sacrificed everything for me, and I hope you're proud of me as your eldest child. And to my special someone in this audience, all the best parts of Quốc and Minh are based on you. And to the audience today, I want you to know that the greatest happiness is to love and be loved. So love the things you do, love the people that surround you, and love the life that you live, and it will all return to you one way or another. Thank you.
Give it up again for our wonderful directors. On behalf of your BSA presidents and BSA, we got you guys a little gift. Amazing show. Thank you guys. Another round of applause for our wonderful VCN team and everything possible here.
Can we have everyone huddle to the front for a group picture?